I'm just painful as hell.
Back.
Whoa.
This is P. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now. That way you can stay up to date with all our latest unboxing and review videos. Today is March the 18th, 2023, Saturday morning. And do we have any sneaker releases today? As far as Nike and the Jordan brand, zero. No releases today.
Zach.
Keep your eyes open for restocks. If you have the Nike app or any notifications, or if you follow anyone on Twitter or Instagram to give you a prediction, or to give you any exclusive access to information as far as shot drops, restocks, and Nike Reserve sneaker releases. But as far as regular releases today with Nike and Jordan brand, there's none. I think we're going to sort of wait until Tuesday and see if we can get our hands on the Jordan 4 times SB, where the SB stands for skateboard. And that's going to be in the pine green colorway, white, pine green, gray. There's a lot of hype around this shoe. A lot of individuals, sneakerheads, or different individuals that's looking for shoes for skateboarding, a retro sneaker, or just that nostalgia of the Jordan 4, which was originally released in 1989. You're going to get a collab that should be pretty amazing. Will it match with everything? No. But is it all about matching? Not all the time. But there is a lot of hype for this, whether you're a collector, a reseller, or just a consumer to wear with everyday fits. We have the Jordan 4 times SB. But we wouldn't have the Jordan 4 if it wasn't for what? The Jordan 3. And that's what you see in the title. Today we'll be unboxing the Jordan 3 Reimagined, which was released last weekend. I'll tell you my experience with ordering, and that may help you in the future for future releases. And also go over the materials, the details, the craftsmanship, the colorway, all of that good stuff. And we have 2 different sizes in those. But first, I'd like to give a shout out to all my day one YouTube subscribers. I definitely appreciate the love and support for subscribing, liking my different videos that we upload, and also sharing the videos and commenting, interacting in the comment section. So yeah, and also follow me on Instagram. My IG handle is p.oastman. That's Postman. And also you can click the link below for my eBay store. So that way, if you're interested in any of these sneakers, we also have electronics, apparel, accessories, fragrances. This channel that we uploaded, we constantly upload sneakers, apparel, and accessories, but we also have content for supplements and different things like that. So yeah, a variety of everything, but primarily sneakers, which are athletic shoes. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. And for you new subscribers, before we get into it, hit that notification bell. That way you'll have an alert on your mobile device of any new videos or contents that we upload. All right. So let's see what we're going to start with. First of all, before we get into the shoes, I received a package from Fitness Braces from Redmond, Wyoming. No, Washington. Shout out to everyone in Wyoming. But this is from the West Coast, Washington State, and it's Redmond Fitness Braces. And I've ordered these before, but one of my friends at the gym needed them, so I just reordered these. And this is going to be your fitness braces, decompression sleeves, where the benefits stabilize and gives protection and reduce risk of ligament injuries. Knee arthritis pain relief, boosts athletic performance on leg day like we just had yesterday. Whether you're doing leg presses, squats, calf presses, anything which gives a lot of weight on your resistance whenever you're working out. Faster recovery after activities or surgeries, maximum comfort and flexibility, decreases swelling and soreness. So yeah, and they have different sizes. I just went with the medium, and they have different color choices. So I just went with the black. And if the medium is too tight, I'll probably just give to a friend or something like that and order the large. You can get these for 15 bucks. I'll try to remember to leave a link in the description below. If I forget, someone comment and we'll get that link up for you guys. Or you can just go to do a search for fitness braces. So this is basically what they look like. And you can get a 1-pack or a 2-pack, which means just one for one leg. Or if you want it for both, you can get 2. Yeah, super tight compresses, great on leg day, great on back day too, especially like if you're doing deadlifts or bent over rows. Yeah, so, all right. Now, let's get into the start of the show. And we'll start with the youth size first. A lot of people in the comment section always ask about smaller sizes. Do you review or unbox those? And normally I order for myself or most of my friends. We wear similar sizes if I'm helping them place an order. And that's what I normally unbox. But it just so happens with these, one of my friends needed a 5U. So it's a little box. We was able to order these from Foot Locker. And once again, this is going to be the Air Jordan 3 Retro Reimagined. Alright, so this is your regular box, which is going to be the same style. I'm sort of glad they did this for the youth, because sometimes when you get in the smaller sizes, they do a more plain box. But the kids want that full experience, whether it's their birthday or saving it for a holiday, to get something like this, where you have the black box and Michael Jordan in the red, right? And your black cement on the bottom, the whole experience. So the content label says Air Jordan 3 Retro GS Summit White, Fire Red and Black. And this is going to be in your 5Y. Alright, so we're gonna lift the lid. And when you're placing these orders, already know your size or your kids or loved one size. That way, with these type of releases, they're gonna sell out. So if it doesn't fit, you're only gonna get your money back. So really be careful when you're placing an order. I always suggest going true to size. With Jordan 3s, you can go a half size down or a half size up. If you go a half size up, you're just gonna risk a little bit of creasing in the toe box area above the right toe. So over time, so keep that in mind. But sometimes your size may sell out. So you gotta have a plan B or plan C, right? So you got the cement paper right here. Flip it up. You get a little sticker, yay, with the Jumpman. And this is Michael Jordan. This is a cool little sticker to have, a little extra, because the kids' shoe was 150 bucks. I think these came up to like 157 and some change, so close to $158. Yeah. All right, so the Jordan 3 Reimagined. And I'm glad, I think the smaller sizes don't have the air unit, but I'm glad that it has the visible air unit. All right, so a little history on these. This is an OG colorway. The white cement. Tinker Hatfield designed this shoe for Michael Jordan in his 3rd season as a professional NBA player with the Chicago Bulls. So that's why you see the white, black, hits of red. And this is an OG colorway, which means he actually wore this color on the court while playing with the Chicago Bulls. Michael Jordan actually entered the draft, the NBA draft in 1984-1985 rookie season. After getting the championship with UNC, Tar Heels, this is college team, and signed a deal with Nike. Started with the Jordan 1, his rookie season. The Jordan 2 looked totally different. They tried to go for a more luxurious type sneaker, something it looked like it was expensive, but had elegance to it, high-end fashion, you know, some mystique to it, but which was still great at the time. I mean, of course, they sold good during that year. It's still Michael Jordan, but slam dunk competition. Tinker Hatfield is the designer. You get a high top basketball sneaker that still looks street. It still stands out, even with the outsole being flat. Jordan right here on the bottom. And then you get what they did with this Reimagined. They took like a vintage look, sort of this off-white or age look on above the outsole. And then you still get your layers, the layers of the cement elephant print right here in the toe area, and on the heel right here, above your black paint, and below it, once again, your visible area unit. And around the heel, get your little pull tab that looks aged and sort of off-white, right? Give it a little nostalgia, really look like you had it up in the attic for years. Your mom's attic from 1988. And you get the Nike Air in black on the heel, OG status, instead of just a Jumpman. Flat white laces, then you get little hits of the red in the eyelids in the first areas of the laces. So you get 5 on this side and 5 on the medial side. And the red, flat white laces, the tongue in white, and the Jumpman embroidered in red. Okay? So the interior is going to be white, the shoe liner. The insole is going to be red with Nike Air in black. Now, a lot of times when they retro these sneakers, sometimes you'll just get like a Jumpman on the inside, a Jumpman on the heel, and you know, the Jordan like this on the bottom instead of Nike. But they really want to give it some OG, original. That's what the OG stands for. Craftsmanship and materials and different things for this sneaker. I mean, you have the tumbled leather, super soft, the toe box area, and on the upper, and also on the medial side. Then you still get the hit of black, the top 2 lace eyelids. The shoe collar has little tiny perforations in it. Okay. 5 youth matches up good. Even if you're just gonna wear it casually with some black jeans or black joggers, you got the black tech fleece, you're good to go. Or the white. Well, guess what? Even the red sweatsuit with tech fleece. And these are still Chicago Bulls team colors, and it's great for 2023 pre-spring to come out with something crisp like this. A few years ago, we got OG treatment with the black cement, which is a very sought after sneaker. So yeah. Then of course you got the hits of gray once again on your outsole. Yeah. So for the kids, for the young adults and adult sizes, male and female, this is the shoe that you get for 2023. Was it difficult to get? Yes. I just entered on Foot Locker and I took an L on one and won one of these. The money was drafted and the sneaker came in. It was like a day or 2 delay, and actually received that notification when I was checking my tracking. A lot of individuals may try to go to the store and get these. I thought the UNC Blues was a little difficult with the Jordan 5, but these was more difficult, even though they was in a lot of sneaker stores. It's a combination of the amount that's released, the OG factor, it being a Jordan 3, and also, you know, tax time season. People have extra cash, some do, and they've been waiting for something like this. Because with these shoes, you get the prediction, release information early if you're in tune to sneaker culture and shoe releases. You can go online and Google search calendar releases, which is constantly updated with more and more and more different colorways and styles. The same with any brand, but that way you can plan ahead of time. Sometimes release dates get pushed back, but for the most part, they're pretty accurate. So the Jordan 3 in the kid size, let's see how the adult size stack up with these. MJ the GOAT. Reimagined. White cement. Let's go. Tiger style. All right. So, like I said, now it's time for what? The adult size. But the thing about it is, I entered for my size a 9.5, and it says congratulations, you won from Champs. So I'm thinking, yay, everything is cool. And 3 days later, they canceled my order due to availability. The Reimagined 3s, I mean, it's a total letdown. They automatically refunded my money. Comment below if you experienced the same. I'm like, out of all the sneakers, why this one? So I was like, dang, I don't even have a sneaker to review for my friends or my YouTube family that supports me, which thanks to everyone that watches my videos. So I was like, what am I gonna do? Not to mention I had a sale on the shoe too. So one of my friends, actually the one that I got the 5U for, received a lot of pairs, but he still didn't have one in a 9.5 or 10. And then I reached out to one of my friends at a boutique. He had a full size run except for 9.5. And these are reselling right at $325 and up in adult sizes. So I was able to talk to one of my other friends, and he actually had a pair. I didn't even know he had entered. So shout out to Tiger Style. We do a lot of business together. His size that he received was a 11.5 in men's, and I was like, well, yo, let me get it for a review. And that's what we have here, 11.5 and a Jordan 3 Reimagined. Shout out to Tiger Style, the ALC, for letting me get this for a review. And it's the exact same box in the adults, which I'm glad they did for the kids, because sometimes, like I said, I was expecting like just a black box with the gold or white Jumpman. So they both got the same treatment. That was 150 bucks. These was 225 plus tax and shipping. So 11.5 and still our Jordan 3 Retro with the white and red and sail to give it that aged look. So we're gonna lift up the lid. The adults got this. Did we get a sticker too? The adult size. Oh no. Cement paper. Split, I wish I could have got these in my size. Oh, and they come with a little hang tag too. Wow. Alright, so the Reimagined. Now, I read somewhere where there were special boxes, like an aged looking box for certain individuals that placed their order. I don't know if it was because I think they had like a shock drop, and those individuals received like the aged box, which was similar to the Reimagined OG Jordan 1. If you haven't saw it, check out my video, the unboxing of those. And everyone else received the regular box, which is cool. But still, comment below if you got the aged box, if you picked up or ordered your Jordan Imagine 3s. White cement. So the 11.5 is way larger in size. As a matter of fact, I'll do a little size comparison to Cardinal Red 3s in a size 9.5. So these are 2 sizes up. And see how I mentioned earlier with the Jordan on the outsole. And the differences in the Cardinal, this is a little bit lighter, your elephant print. Yeah, I really like this Cardinal too. This colorway is great. One of my friends don't get the gold and burgundy, but I think it's pretty cool with the Cardinal red. Your red bird. But anyway, same shoe, same plush materials. You get your OG colorway, Nike Air on the back, on the heel, white, the black paint, which goes all the way around the back. The brush strokes look pretty good on this pair. And elephant print, you get your red on the front part of the laces, your black right here on the upper, flat white laces, Jumpman on the tongue, and the interior still white with Nike Air, and the insole in black. So black and white, well, white and black basically. So the full upper is white, and the black hits from right here, the Nike Air on the rear, and your elephant print. And you still got the gray, white, and red on the bottom. With the Jordan 3 Reimagined. I was telling one of my friends, I was like, Dad, they canceled my order, but hopefully it was a system glitch or error. And I was like, I felt like I was like, it's still a negative 7% chance that I would still receive them. Anyway, that's what I was hoping for. But I took a nail, and I don't know, maybe I'll catch them up, these on a restock in my size 9.5 or 10 without paying the resale price, which I'm not knocking it, but you know, you always want the best retail price if possible. So just be patient, try to catch it on a sharp drop. That's for any of you guys as well who experienced that, or maybe just didn't have the funds available, it wasn't in the budget that week, you wanted these, maybe you can catch them on a sharp drop, so have all your alerts and notifications on as far as Nike, Foot Locker, Champs, any of those retailers, and hopefully you'll get a shot and still can get them at the retail price, $225 plus tax and shipping. But yeah, so basically this is what we have. Can't do it on foot. Once again, these tiger styles with 11.5, but I definitely appreciate him. I told him the whole story about my experience with these Reimagined. I still like how they did the age look on the outsole, the white, the tab in the back, but still gave us that Nike Air on the heel. And we're gonna see the same type of tab, hopefully, if I can get a pair of those Jordan 4 SB Pine Greens Tuesday, so I can review for you guys. But we wouldn't have the 4s without the 3s. 1988 sneaker. Some of the other OG colorways besides this white cement was the black cement, as I mentioned, also the true blue 3s, which was released in 2015, the OG Nike Air. I think it's a rumor that they're going to release again this year or next year. Comment below if you know the actual release date. And it's just a lot of 3s that's released in the last few years. My favorite Jordan silhouettes are going to be the Jordan 11, the 4s, and then the 3s, then the 5s for most colorways, except for the aquas. I didn't get those, but they're clean. And the Jordan 1s, you know, I like the Jordan 6s with the air unit on the bottom. It really looked like a high top basketball sneaker. The maroon 6s was my favorite colorway of those. The 10s, lightweight, I don't have any in my collection, but I really like the Paris 10s. Those was fire, the white and purple ones, when they was doing the city packs. releases. And I wish I had the OVO 10s. Those was cool too. But anyway, those are a few of the ones I liked. Check out my previous videos. We have just about an unboxing of every Jordan, at least from 1 to 19, I think, available. If you're new to the sneaker culture and the sneaker game, you just want a visual and a little bit of history, and where we go over the materials and the craftsmanship and the release dates, the retail price and the resale predictions, or the current resale prices. So yeah. But Jordan 3 Reimagined white cement for 2023. Comment below if you think this is the sneaker of the year early. I was gonna have a versus sneaker of the year, the UNC blue Jordan 5s, but I think this one, just because it matches well, it's a Jordan 3. The UNCs are cool. If they had Nike Air on the back, it could be a tie. But so far, I think it's going to be these Reimagined, and or maybe we'll have to see if it's going to be the Jordan 4 SB Pine Green. And not to mention, by the end of the year, holiday season, we have the Jordan 11 release. Will that be number one? You guys let me know. Tell me your thoughts in comment below in the comment section. Until next time, this is P. Shout out to all my friends. Migo, York, Antonio, Tiger Styles, Trey John on the beat, Pretty Butterfly. Check out her channel. Check out Eye Candy, Staples and Tents. Follow them on Instagram. And if you're in the state of Georgia, link up with them if you're into camping, RVing, and all of that. And yeah, enjoy your weekend. Until next time, peace and love. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Fire. Pepper, flame, sneakers. Say what?
Tiger style.
Let's go.
I like to reimagine white cements. Tinker Hatfield style. Let's go. Tiger style. Basketball.